Hi, I'm Alexandra, and I'm going to be sketching out a book report on Insurgent by Veronica Roth. Now before you get started, let me draw out some background information. In this book, people are divided into groups based on their personality. These groups are called factions. Candor is for the honest, anonymity is for the peaceful, dauntless is for the brave, abnegation is for the selfless, and erudite is for the intelligent. Now, if a person doesn't belong to a faction, they are called factionless. And if one can belong to more than one faction, they are called divergent. Divergents are very rare, and those who are divergent are believed to be stronger than those who are not. The main character in this story is Tris, and she is divergent, and her boyfriend, Tobias, is divergent as well. Another important main character in this story is Marcus, Tobias' father. These characters' adventures begin as they travel together to a different faction than the one they belong to. They travel to different factions for the safety from Erudite. Erudite wants to control those who are divergent. The people who team up with Erudite are called traitors. Janine is the leader of Erudite in the traitors, and she sends him to go find out who is divergent. Tris, Tobias, and Marcus continue to avoid the Erudite traitors and remain alive. Everything is fine until one night Tris overhears people talking about how the evil Janine is demanding for a divergent to be turned in so they could be experimented on. If a divergent doesn't turn themselves in over to her, a person will be killed every 2 days. Tris promises her boyfriend Tobias that she would not volunteer. But being the kind person she is, Tris turns herself in to save everyone else. Once she arrives at the Erudite faction, Janine tells her she will be tested on. And after that, she will be killed. Thankfully, Tobias comes and volunteers to be the test subject to save Tris. Janine then decides to execute Tris and test Tobias instead. One of Janine's partners is instructed to inject Tris with a death serum, but instead of killing her, he injects her with a harmless serum. Tris and Tobias escape, and once they return to their friends, they find out that the other factions have teamed up to fight against Erudite. As the factions are preparing for an attack, Marcus and Tris go receive an important disc from the evil Erudite. While in the process of getting the disc, they witness a dauntless person killing Janine in revenge of Janine's killing spree. Marcus and Tris successfully get the disc. They bring it back to Tobias, and Tobias plays the disc on a screen. A woman appears explaining that the faction system was created to stop the corruption in the world. She continues saying that there is a fence surrounding the factions, separating them from the real world. Once there's enough divergent born within the fence, they must exit and save the world. Thanks for watching my video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it.